Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be reviewing this awesome new light I just picked up, which is going to really improve the quality of my videos going forward. But first I wanted to explain something about the long delay between my last few videos. Now, for the last one, I got the editing done several weeks ago now, and it took a full 2 weeks, maybe a bit more, to get the whole thing to render properly and then to upload. Uploading was a nightmare. I originally rendered in 4K, but for some reason my internet has just kept getting slower and slower and slower, and it took a full 11 days to upload the first video. It got like 96%, and then YouTube corrupted the file and I had to start completely from scratch. And so I downscaled it to about half the resolution, which was kind of disappointing because I like my videos to be as high quality as possible and for you to be able to watch them in as high a resolution as possible. So went down to that slower size, got it uploaded in a couple of days, reviewed the footage, and after I had uploaded it, YouTube had managed to mess up the file again. It was still watchable, but there were some really bad glitches in it that completely detracted from what was otherwise a beautiful video. And so then I bumped down the resolution slightly again, rendered it, made sure there were no bugs in the footage, and uploaded it. So you can finally watch it. I highly recommend you do because it was from Silver Far State Park and the footage is absolutely beautiful. So anyway, there's my bit of venting out of the way, and we can talk about this. The Viltrox L116T. And this is really an awesome little light. It's not terribly expensive at all. It's lightweight. It comes with this really handy little adjustable tripod stand, so you can, well, actually it's a cold shoe mount. So you can put it on top of your camera and for video or photography, or you can take it off of your camera and put a little tripod mount on there and have that sitting off to the side on its own little tripod. There are just so many uses for this. It is super bright. Let me just turn it on right here. I'll point it away from the camera because, as you can see, that is a bright light. Blinded myself, and it's starting to rain. I'll try and wrap this up fast. Anyway, so one of the cool things about this is on the back here, as you will see, turn that off so I don't blind myself again, you have a LCD panel where you can adjust the brightness, bring it down to 20% or boost it all the way up to an eye-watering 100%, and that's some pretty serious light you're getting out of this. You can also tap that. It'll highlight the color of the temperature of it, and you can just from a high temperature of 5600K, which is about daylight, all the way down to 3300K, a nice cool temperature. So you have this wide range of color options with this, and that's really nice. Another nice feature is it has removable batteries. It doesn't come with any. You have to order these separately, but there's a huge selection online for pretty cheap prices. I got a couple of these from a company called Castar on eBay, and it cost me just a little bit more than 20 bucks. You can get them on Amazon too, and they're about the same price. It came with a charger, and they seem to be pretty high quality. I don't know how long they'll last because cheap batteries, aren't always the most reliable things, but these seem to work. And I got 2 of them, and so if I ever wanted to get another one of these, I could have 2 lights, and the batteries work for that too. And they're just batteries for, I think, Sony video cameras. So you may actually already have some of these and be able to just use them with your existing batteries. Yeah, overall, I would highly recommend this. It's I can't remember exactly how much it cost, but it was like around in the $40 range. And for that price, to get that kind of light that can, really light your subject up. I mean, it's kind of dark out here now, so I can just hold this actually out of the frame like that, have myself lit even though it's getting dark, a storm's rolling in. yeah, it is really very, very nice, very handy, and I have no trouble highly recommending it. The only issue may be longevity of the light and of the batteries. I've had this on for a few minutes now, and it doesn't show any power drain, so hopefully it will have a reasonable battery life. I'll have to see down the road if that holds, and of course that will also depend on the quality of batteries you buy. But anyway, I digress. This is an excellent light that I can highly recommend, and yeah, so having something like this in your toolkit if you want to film video, I think would be a great thing. I think this will be a great thing for my photography and videography. It's not, you'd normally be more inclined to use a flash if you're just doing photography, but you know, I actually kind of prefer a static light, LED light like this. So that way you're not having to calculate the flashes. Sometimes flashes just don't turn out right. Flash photos just don't turn out very well unless you're very careful and know what you're doing. So this is kind of foolproof because you can have the video on your subject, you can have the live view running on your subject, and play around with this and see exactly what you want to get. And it provides a nice even light. You could put a softbox on this and you know, make the light wider and softer, and yeah, hugely versatile tool, very portable, very affordable, and I think something every photographer or videographer should consider having in their kit bag. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you watching this. Maybe hitting that subscribe button, that would really help me, and that little notification button, and the like button if you like this video, and of course if you don't like this video you can hit that dislike button, but if you liked it, hit the like button. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully there won't be a huge delay between this and my next video, because hopefully I'll have things a little bit more figured out by then, so I won't have so much trouble uploading and rendering and everything. I've been switching over to a new computer system, and I'll be switching over to new software, so there's a lot of variables going on at the moment, and things just are taking a little bit longer than I would like them to. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye.